It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas everywhere you go. Take a look in the 5 and 10, glistening once again with...
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. For those of you who are just meeting me for the first time, hello, welcome. My name is Anita William and I hope you stick around. Please do subscribe. And for all of my old subbies, hi, how are you and how are you enjoying the December? I hope it's coming out well for you guys. And yes, today we're going to be doing a little get to know me Q&A vlog, and also I'm going to be decorating my apartment alongside. So yes, I hope you enjoyed this vlog. Please stick around because it's interesting. Why would I have a community that doesn't know me? We need to get to know each other. So yeah, let's get right into it. I actually did publish some questions on my Instagram, my social media basically, and I asked my friends and subscribers to ask me some questions that I'll be featuring in my next vlog, my get to know me vlog. And yeah, this is what people think, or these are the questions people really want to know about me. And I have roughly 27 questions and they're all in here because I want to like select them randomly. So I'm going to be drawing a ballot for each question I'm going to answer. So I hope you really do enjoy getting to know me. And yeah, let's dive right into it, guys, because I think it's going to be so much fun. I'm already excited. So now let's get there. Okay, the first question we're going to be answering today will be Eeny, Meeny, Miny, Mo. Okay, let's get it. Okay. Wow. Okay. So this is question number 22. Question number 22 says, who is your favorite musician and your favorite song? Well, my favorite musician is actually Wizkid. I love him so much. I love everything about him. His music, his courage, his personality, and everything that he represents. And when it comes to my favorite music, I don't know. I feel like anything Wizkid goes. But apart from Wizkid, I'm all for Afrobeat, guys. I really do love Afrobeat. And yeah, I'm Nigerian. What did you expect, guys? So next question. Okay, something easy. Question number 1, guys. So question number 1 says, do you have any hidden talents or unique skills? Whew, guys, I would say I'm one that God has blessed so much, and I wouldn't call my talents or skills hidden because I've been able to bring most of them to play in my life, in my daily activities. I am actually a very creative person, and I've been blessed so much with my hands. There's so many things I could do. I could bake, I can cook very well. I can even do carpentry. I can do electrical jobs. Like, I would actually wow myself with the kind of things that I can actually do. And I've been doing all of these things, all the skills. I've had them from way back when I was really young, and up until now I'm still very skilled at carrying them out. Next question, guys. Question number 11. In general, how do you find motherhood? I think motherhood is beautiful. I think it's one of the most beautiful experiences that I feel like every woman that desires it, because I'm not going to impose it on anybody, because, you know, we all have our choices and many persons might not really want to have babies. But for every one person that has desire to be a mother, I just pray within me that God just gives them that opportunity to feel it, to experience it, to live it, because it is priceless. It is so... Excuse me. Hey, Jerome, sit where, please. Sit where, please. It is priceless. It is memorable. It just encompasses so many feelings that it's overwhelming. Sometimes it could be so stressful. Don't get me wrong. It could be so demanding. It could be just a whole lot to handle. But regardless of whatever it comes with, whatever kind of baggage, I feel like motherhood is amazing. It is what every step, like every little tiny step, it is amazing. It is beautiful. And yeah, the next question is number 12, guys. Okay, let's see what number 12 is. What tips can you share with ladies out there, since this generation is after maintaining a sexy body and sees motherhood as something that will wear them out easily? Okay. Well, like I tell myself every day, it's one day at a time. Relax, Anita, relax. Don't overwhelm yourself, relax. So that's what I'll tell every woman out there. There's nothing to be scared of. Is it your body? It's going to change, but it's going to get back if you want it to. It's just going to take a little bit of effort. And sometimes you might just love the new body that comes with it, honestly. Because, yeah, it comes with a lot of changes. It comes with a lot of unexpected things. But amidst all of that, I still feel like we can do it. We don't need to be scared about it. We don't even need to overthink it. Seriously, like, I feel like we should just live it every day, one step at a time. And if we do it that way, I think we'll be fine. We don't need to overwhelm ourselves with the whole thought of what happens to me. Is my boobs gonna sag? Am I gonna become so fat? Am I gonna have big tummy? It doesn't matter. Just take a look at the life you've brought to the world. That's all that matters. We just have to find that courage to know that we can take it. You got me? We got it, guys. We can take it. God created us to take it, so we can take it. So just relax and take a breath. Just take it one day at a time. So up on to the next question. The next question is question number 3. Okay, it says, can you share a funny or a memorable childhood story? Well, I really don't know any story per se, but I could just tell you something about me growing up. I don't think I'm still that way, but yeah, it's a story about me. I am the clumsiest of all the children ever made on earth. Like, Anita is so clumsy. Like, I don't know. Growing up, I don't know how people were able to like live around me, because I could create an accident from anything. I could just make an accident happen. Like, it was a skill. I'm so sorry. Home econs class, I would pierce myself with a needle. If I run in school, I'll pierce myself with a nail. If I'm doing something, I'll pierce myself with a wood. Like, I was so accidental. Like, I was the most clumsiest person I have ever met. And to round it all up, I am a talkative, guys. I am a talkative. Like, I literally think I was talking for a living without a pay. And it got to a point in secondary school, and I was made a noisemaker prefect. And guess what, guys? I was made a noisemaker prefect because I was so noisy, and my form mistress felt like, if Anita is a noisemaker prefect, then the class will be quiet. Because as a noisemaker prefect, I have to write names of noisemaker. And if I'm not talking, the class is quiet. But I think I'm doing better, guys. Don't tell me I'm still a talkative. Don't tell me that, because I think I'm doing better as a person. So yeah, let's go to the next question. The next question is question number 4. So what is question number 4, guys? They said, who is your favorite YouTuber and why? Well, when it comes to YouTube, I love Jackie Ann so much. Look at Jackie Aina. She's an entrepreneur. She has this goal she set for herself. I've followed her from way back. I've been watching her videos, her vlogs, from like when she started YouTube, when she was just like, she was so new to the whole scenario, how she grew, how she's grown, like how far she's come. You can see how accomplished she's becoming. She might not be the wealthiest, but you can see how far, you can see the story. Or are you going to go into her personal life, how she lived in all of those homes? Like, just take a look at how far she's come. She just has a lot to share, like a lot of things to share around, like in terms of skills, in terms of knowledge. There's just so much to learn from her. Is it the way she carries herself? Is it the way how organized she is? She's so organized. Like, yeah, I see someone who is so intentional about how she looks, how our environment looks. There. Up to the next question. Number 13, guys. Okay. 13 says, Tell us how you met your boyfriend or partner. I want to hear love story. Who's this person? Okay, guys. It's funny. It was on this said day, I and my friend, a Ukrainian, we decided to go party. It was sometime 2021, yeah, early 2021. We said let's just go party and have some fun, and I'm like, okay. And I just wore this red dress. I'm gonna drop a picture. I just wore this dress and a jacket and the sneakers because it was still summer. It wasn't cold. It wasn't even June yet, but yeah, it was warmish. So we went out and we went to this club that was just like I think 400 meters from my dormitory, and we're just there having some fun. And I saw this African guy that I knew. I said hello to him. Maxwell, who is my boyfriend, was with the guy, and we just like said hello, and I passed and we went. The guy knew me, so he felt like, okay, yeah, let's just hang out together and party and just have a drink or something. So we're just drinking and laughing. I don't take alcohol, but I was just taking my Pepsi and we're having fun. And I don't know, I started to tell the other girl, which is my friend Miriam. I was telling her that I think this guy is interested in her and stuff like that. It was really crazy because honestly, God is my witness. I had no intention of finding a boyfriend, having a boyfriend. I think at that moment I was just in my baby girl era and I didn't want a boyfriend. I think I was just cool being me. So I kept on pushing my friend, like, I think this guy likes you, I think this guy likes you, I think this guy likes you. And she was like, no, I think this guy likes you. I'm like, stop it, it's you, Jaw. It was a funny one. I kept on telling her that I think the guy is interested in you, and lo and behold, he kind of like walked up to us, and next thing he started dancing with me, and I was just giving this Nigerian girl vibe. Let's just dance, nothing day, like we're just dancing, and he was dancing with me, and we just danced. And after the dancing, we ended up. The clubbing was enough, and it was like, okay, we're going. I was going to my dormitory, and he was like, okay, let him walk us to the dormitory, and just like that, he even left his friend. I'm not joking. He left his friend, and he followed me. And we got to the dormitory. It was like, I think about 4 a.m. or something, and we're just walking. Then we exchanged contacts, and it was like, okay, I'll give you a call. We'll talk. In my mind, I'm like, okay, bro, because we're Nigerians, and he's Nigerian, and I didn't really have so many friends at that time, so I felt like, okay, friend zone or stuff like that. And my brothers and sisters, here we are, one baby later. So that was how I met him. There was nothing really, really special. The only thing that was really special about that encounter was the fact that baby girl was not interested in having a boyfriend at that time. But it didn't even take 3 days. We were already in a relationship. Story for another day. So up to the next question. Okay, question number 2. Okay, what is your all-time favorite food or dish? I don't have an all-time favorite. I don't. I like food. I like to explore cooking and stuff like that, but I don't have a favorite dish because I feel like I can eat anything, cook anything. As far as it's nice, I'm all for good food. Like, especially when the food is African, because I really do like our African dishes a lot. But I have a favorite dish. I like food on the general. Any kind of food, as far as it tastes nice and it looks good. As far as I am motivated to taste it, I think I'm good. Next question is 14. Let's see what 14 says. 14 says, how did your parents react when you shared the news of your pregnancy? How did my parents react? I don't know if I've said it before, but I'm going to say it again. My mother, she's my best friend. Like, I'm serious. She's my bestie. I literally tell her everything, anything. I speak to her 5 times a day, even before I had my baby. Like, we're that close. So, she was the first person I told. I know Maxwell is going to be like, oh, really? Yeah, babe. I told my mom first. Immediately I found out I was pregnant, I called my mom and I told her. In fact, I took a test and I sent her the picture that, oh, mom, I'm pregnant. And she called me. A retired teacher. Trust me, the questions didn't end. It was a lot of questions. Anita, are you ready for it? Anita, did you think about it? Anita, it was a lot, but it was good. I told her, I expressed myself to her. I told her how I felt about it. She was happy. Who doesn't want a grandbaby? She was happy. And my dad supports us too. So yeah, my parents, they didn't feel any negative way about it. They were excited about it. So on to the next question. Number 7. I'm sorry, I keep on going this way. Joram is seated by my side and I need to make sure he's sitting properly. Hello, love. Okay, question number 7. Question number 7 says, how do you feel about... Oh, wow. Why is it repeating? I think I asked that question already. How do you feel about being a mom? Oh, okay. I'm not going to answer it again because it came twice. I was just copying and pasting the question, so I think I pasted it twice. But it's different. The other one was in general, how do you find motherhood? But this person says, how do you feel about being a mom? But I think the answers are the same, so let's skip it and go to the next question. The next question is number 8, and number 8 says, where do you get all this energy from to cook, to dress up, and all? Guys, if you've known me for as long as I've known myself, you would know that I am the energetic one. If you really did watch my first YouTube video, you will see the part where I said that I feel like, what is life after motherhood? Because at that point, I felt like there were so many things that wasn't going right for me. I was enjoying being a mother. I was enjoying everything that it had or it came with. But I wasn't me. I am energetic. I'm up and about all day, every day. Anita is here, Anita is there. It's me. Not doing it, not living that way can actually make me feel frustrated. So at the point when I just gave birth and I was just having this sleep routine morning to night, I was feeling unfulfilled. Like, if I'm being honest, starting a YouTube channel was one of the blessings because I feel fulfilled, I feel happy. I'm doing something I love. This is me, like literally. On a normal day, this is the way I live my life. Like, I am that girl. I'm that girl that wakes up in the morning and she's up and about. If she's not going to school, she's going to work. She's like, that's me. So, honestly, I'm not even exhausting the energy I have. So, there's no need to ask me where I get the energy from because I still have a lot in reserve that I need to, take out. But that's for another day. So, up to the next question. Question number 16, guys. And number 16 says, what is one thing you are the most proud of? How far I've come. That's it. Because I know myself. I know where I'm coming from. I know how I got to where I am today. And when I look back, I tap myself at the back and I tell myself, you're doing well, girl. It might not be so much to people. It might not look like a lot to people, but to me, it is more than enough. I know the future is brighter. I know I have more goals, more dreams, more aspiration as the time goes by, but I am so grateful, proud of how far I have come. So on to the next questions. I don't want to be emotional because I know where I'm coming from. So I don't want to be emotional and I don't want to cry. I just want to say, yeah, I'm proud. The next question is question number 15. Question number 15. What is a deal breaker for you when it comes to friendship? This is a very sensitive question because all of my life I am this kind of person that I hold relationships dearly. I am that girl that I have friends that we've been friends for 25 years. For even as old as I am, I've maintained friendships to that extent because that's what it is for me. Relationship is so strong. Like, it means a lot to me. Friendships, relationships. And for me, there are so many deal breakers when it comes to friendships. I don't like dishonest people. As an individual, I am making this conscious effort to be genuine, to be true, to be a plain person. Another deal breaker for me is gossips. Gossips, guys. Gossips. Emphasis. Gossips. Why do people gossip? It doesn't make your friendship better. There's no benefit, honestly. I prefer we talk about movies, then you bring anybody to talk about that person to me, because I don't want to hear it. If you feel comfortable talking about your friend or my friend to me, then you're comfortable talking about me to someone else. And another thing I know I don't like is one-sided relationships. I don't like people that don't know how to reciprocate. You don't expect to be the receiver forever. Hello? It's you give me, I give you. You love me, I love you. You call me on the phone, I call you on the phone. You get me? That is what life is. If you want to just be at the receiving end, then you're so self-centered, and that is not right. Nobody should be at the receiving end. We should all be able to give love, take love, give love, because you can't expect to just be a receiver of love. What happens to giving love? People need to receive love too from you. So you give love and you receive love. So I don't want one-sided relationship. I don't like one-sided relationship, and I don't want to be in any one-sided relationships. And also, I also like friends who are really, really, really trustworthy. I like trustworthy people. Relationship or friendships, I don't want any of this. I don't want to associate myself with people that have these attitudes or attributes. I stay far away from them, because they can even kill your dreams. So on to the next question before it becomes a bad scenario. Yep. Also, you're saying a lot. Yep. Question number 9 says, are there any shocking differences that you noticed in taking care of babies in Poland versus in Nigeria? My brothers and sisters in the Lord, those cultural shocks, they are beyond and above. It is a whole lot. But for the sake of this vlog, we are already 30 minutes gone. For the sake of this vlog, I'm going to try to just name a few. Do you know that, when your baby just has a little navel, when I mean little, guys, little, it's not even as protruded as a coin. It just comes out a little. Do you know that you will go and see a surgeon? You have to go and see a surgeon, any surgeon. Nigerian people have the ones that are this big. They call it pompu. I'm so sorry. I'm not joking. Another one is, you cannot dare sit up your baby if your baby is not 6 months. The Nigerian in me is doing sit up Joram since it was 3 months. In fact, 3.5 months. All the Nigerian in me are like, sit up Joram. Show your mother, set up your brothers, and nothing happened to them. In the hospital, everywhere, they'll tell you, you would not sit up the baby until the baby is 6 months and the back and everything is ready to be sat. Okay, thank God. So let's move to the next question. There are a whole lot of shocks, but we will see address. I'm going to make another vlog talking about my cultural shocks and my best experience. So let's move on to the next question, guys. So this question is number 5, and number 5 says, what is one thing you can't live without? Answer is straightforward: God. After God comes family, after family comes friend, then you can talk about food and water. So that's about it, as simple as that. The next question is 20. What code do you live by? Live by this simple code. It's as straightforward as it gets. Do to others what you want others to do to you. You understand? Period. You want to receive love, give love. That's it. It's as simple as that. That's my code. On to the next question. Question number 18. The question is, does your baby have a Polish name? Well, no, it doesn't. But for the sake of this question, I will discuss with the dad and we'll look into giving him a Polish name. Maybe we'll give him a Polish name, but it doesn't. His name is just Efosa Joram, and he has other names. Be right back, guys. So, guys, the next question is question number 23. 23 says, describe yourself. I'm just a simple person. I'm a very happy person. Honestly, I think I'm an amazing person. I think I try to treat people right at all costs. I try my best to give the best of me. For every person and every encounter I have had in life, and I still have, I just try to be the best version of myself. So I feel like I'm this very intentional person that I try to do things with all of my heart. I am a lover. I'm not a fighter. And yeah, I think I'm a giver. I fear God a lot. Like, I fear God so much. So, and I think I'm going to be an amazing mom. Yes, I'm going to do my best to be an amazing mom. Like, I really want to be an amazing mom. I don't want to ask myself so many questions. I don't want to have so many what ifs. I don't want to live like that. I want to consciously be good. I want to consciously stay good. So yeah, I know there are a lot of I think, but yeah, they are just my thoughts. Your thoughts might be different about me, but this is what I think about myself. I think I'm an amazing person, and yeah, I think you should get to know me. I'm a go-getter. Like, if I want something, I do everything possible within my power, and by the power of God, to get it. I always put God first. Next question, guys. Hello, Fosa. How are you? Question number 10. Okay. Coming from a perspective where one has to analyze the ups and downs venturing in setting up a YouTube channel, what actually motivated you to push on? Guys, I have wanted to start a channel for as long as I can remember. I remember when I was in school in Nigeria, everybody kept on telling me, oh my God, Anita, you should have a YouTube channel. But, you know, there are just so many scares, so many fears, so many what ifs, guys. The what ifs never end. Like, it's just a lot. What if nobody watches my video? What if my video sucks? What if I have a lot of grammatical errors? What if this, like, it was a lot of what ifs. Like, God, I was going crazy. What if people judge me? Like, it was so much, so many what ifs. And I'm like, how am I going to conquer this? Like, I don't know. How am I going to do it? Because what if I start a channel today and people begin to bully me? Or people begin to insult me? See our head, see our nose. Like, it was just a lot. And coming from this perspective where you're a Nigerian, and oh, I'm so sorry, Joy, I'm sorry. Yeah, you're laughing. Coming from this perspective where you're a Nigerian, and I don't know, we're very, very, I'm so sorry, I'm a Nigerian, I love my people, but I feel like to a reasonable extent we're very judgmental. We tend to see a lot of negative stuff in people, and I don't know, I just felt like, am I sure I'm going to be able to do this? I don't want to be judged or castigated. I didn't want to feel that way at all. You get me? So it took me a while. I think that's why it took me this long to decide to start a channel. And honestly, where I got the courage from was this courage to be disliked. I don't know. It just came from nowhere. And I told myself, I don't care. If people want to dislike me because I'm doing something I love, if people want to hate on me because I'm doing something I love, something that makes me happy, then they should have at it. I just told myself that. And I had so many friends encourage me. And I want to say thank you to you guys. Thank you, Gift. Thank you, Ruth. Thank you, Doing. Like, so many friends of mine kept on telling me, Anita, you can do this, do this, do this. Issy, like Issy. I don't know how many times I should call your name. Issy, thank you so much. Like, I feel so good. It was like all my fears disappeared when I started the channel. The day I started my channel was unplanned. I just woke up in the morning and I picked up my camera and I was like, hello guys. Like, it was just funny. And when I posted the video, I was so happy. God, I was so happy. Like, oh my God, Anita, you're finally doing something that you love. You're finally doing something that it took you so long to start. I spoke to my mom and she was like, why not? This is your person. Do it. Everybody I spoke to told me, Anita, this is you. I did this because I want to share my experiences. I want to share my life. I want to document. I want to have memories. So, on to the next question. I'm a very emotional person. If I keep on talking, I'm going to cry. So, let's not go into that. So, the next question is number 17. And what is number 17? Number 17 says, share your skincare routine. I'm so sorry I laughed, guys, because I never expected it. Someone said I should share my skincare routine. Like, whoever sends that message, I love you so much. Thank you for giving me this. My butterflies are so many right now, and I'm so grateful. Thank you, because I never knew that I had a routine. I never knew my skin was popping. Oh my god, guys, can you see it? Okay, my skin is glowing, so someone says, and I'm very thankful. Thank you very much. I love you. So yeah, guys, I have a skincare routine, and honestly, I've actually maintained it for a while now. I'll just be posting the pictures of all of the products I use for my face, and yeah, maybe you will buy them, maybe you will like them. Thank you for the question. It really does mean a lot to me, because coming from my face full of pimples to what I am today, I'm actually glad that someone noticed that there's a lot that has changed in my face. So thank you. On to the next question. Question number 21. Hello, Papa. Number 21. Do you see YouTube as a long-term thing? And if yes, what are your plans for your channel? Like, yeah, I see it as a long-term thing. I really want to be able to grow a community. I want to be able to share experiences with people. I want to learn, because honestly, YouTube has been a learning platform for me for so long. I took so many courses on YouTube, accounting courses. Like, I have been taking pro courses, training myself. Even most of my Excel courses, I did them on YouTube. Like, I'm a bookworm, by the way. So yeah, I've been doing a lot of things on YouTube for a very long time. And yes, I really want to stick around. I want to stay here. I want to grow a channel. I want to grow a community. I want to grow friends and families. I want to bring my experiences. I want to share it with people. You can learn something from it. You could, yeah, it might be important to A, it might not be important to B, but I want to bring my experiences. I want to bring my failures, my challenges. I want to share it to people. I want to share stories of how I failed and how I corrected the step. Like, basically, I want to do that. Also, there's something I really want to do a lot. I want to do interactive sessions like this. I want to chit chat a lot. I want to talk to people. I want to share my feelings. I'm going to do motivational days. And yeah, basically, that's what I want my channel to be about. Teaching, chit chat. I'm going to cook. I'm going to show lifestyle, beauty. I want my channel to be a safe space for a lot of persons, regardless of whatever it is they are going through. So on to the next question. So the next number is number 6. And number 6 says, what's one thing on your bucket list that you're most excited to cross off? I don't have a bucket list. I'm not that organized. I don't have a bucket list. But if I want to cross off something, if I had a bucket list, and I would love to cross off something, maybe I'll just learn to sew. I would like to learn how to sew. Like, sew very well. Because, guys, started sketching clothes, dinner dresses when I was in, I think, primary school. Like, I have a catalog of dresses that needs to be sewn. I have been drawing them for as long as I can remember. Like, I woke up yesterday and I was looking for my catalog. I have not been able to find it, but yes, I want to learn how to sew. So yeah, up to the next question. The next question is question number 25. What do we have for 25? 25 says, what are your favorite things to do? Favorite things to do: cooking, cleaning, eating, partying, hanging out with friends, being a mom. Love to take pictures. Like, I really do love to be in front of a camera. I love to take pictures. I love to make videos. I love it so much. Yeah. So yeah, those are my favorite things to do. So the next question, excuse me, 24. Question: what do I like about myself? Like the fact that I'm easygoing. Yeah. And to the next question, 19. I read it already. What code do you live by? Okay. And the last question, guys. Oh my God, the last question. We did it, guys. We did it. Question number 26. It said, what's the one thing you like the most about living in Poland? The one thing I like the most about living in Poland, the people. I don't know about you, but for me, I've been fortunate, like so fortunate. I've met amazing people, so amazing friends that I want to keep forever. So, and you're Polish, so yes, The people are amazing. I've not tried the food, and my friends are not happy about it, but I have met the people. I've met a lot of them, lecturers, colleagues, classmates. Yeah, the people. To a very reasonable extent, yes, the people. Because I wouldn't say because I had one bad experience or two bad experience, I'll say the people are bad. No. The people are amazing. Because I have had so many amazing experiences, and yeah, it outweighs the bad experiences. So yes, the people is one thing I love about Poland. I don't like the weather. God, it's so cold, but I love the people. So yes, guys, we've come to the end of this Q&A and get to know me section. I hope you loved it. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you're gonna be sticking around. I hope you're gonna subscribe to my channel. Please, guys, subscribe to my channel. Show me some love. Give this post a thumbs up. And, I love you so much. And yes, guys, onto the decoration. You like my tree? What do you think about my Christmas tree? What do you think about my Christmas village? What do you think about the setting of my house? Do you think it's too much, or do you think it's just okay? Share your thoughts on the comment section. Don't forget to talk about the tree. Don't be so bent on every other thing I discussed. Please talk about the tree. Talk about the village. Talk about everything. Am I extra? Am I okay? Just tell me how you feel, okay, guys? Always communicate with me, and from my end, it is nothing but love. I love you guys. I am glad. I am so thankful that you subscribe to my channel. If you want us to have a more face-to-face chats like this, more interactive sections, please drop a comment on the comment section. Tell me that you want us to have we should have more chats like this. I would really appreciate your thoughts. Okay, guys, I love you. Thank you for subscribing to my channel. Thank you for sharing to your friends. Thank you for all the good things you do to make my channel grow. I see you, I appreciate you, and I love you. Oh, sorry, guys. I'm sorry. How are you doing? Okay, sorry, my love. Let me carry you. Okay, sorry. Okay. So, guys, thank you so much for tuning in. I love you. And Joram says, hello. Joram loves you guys too. So don't forget to share, like, and subscribe to my channel. I love you guys. Bye.
Look a lot like Christmas everywhere you go. Take a look in the 5 and 10, glistening once again, with candy canes and silver lanes aglow. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas, toys in every store. But the prettiest sight to see is the holly that will be on your own front door. A pair of hop-along boots and a pistol that shoots